Dobra, moi drodzy, no to lecim, lecim. Wzdów. Okej, czy mamy jeszcze jakieś cokolwiek? A, tutaj mam jedynie zakazaną wiedzę i niewyraźne szczegóły, ale poza tym już mamy tylko i wyłącznie, moi drodzy, główny wątek. Zatem pora pogadać z wicehrabią o Arifoku, ale najpierw, jak to mówią, przed wyruszeniem w drogę trzeba zebrać drużynę. To jest element każdego RPGa, moi drodzy. Przed wyruszeniem w drogę trzeba zebrać drużynę. Zatem dodaj mi, dajmy na to, piratkę. Trzech łotrzyków i magę. Mam nadzieję, że będzie pan zadowolony. Jak to mówią, będzie pan zadowolony. Siema.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
The Kunari were blameless.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
To mal
You
content.
could send him gold and he'd complain it was heavy.
And it's about to get worse. A shame. There were overtures of civility. Your influence, no doubt.
What happened?
A Kunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
Spróbuję się dowiedzieć wszystkiego.
We need to get out in front of this, and fast.
I feel I've been trying to turn a stampede for some time now. Someone is pushing very hard. Speak with Seneschal Brown. Then you will see why I cannot trust anyone else with this. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the
Okej, widzę, że ładnie weźcie polewelowali mi tutaj. W związku z powyższym... Jak by cię tu rozwinąć, moja droga? Trochę tu. Trochę tu może. A ty, mój drogi, będzie bardzo zręczny. I jak jebnie w skufy, to nie będzie czego ani kogo zbierać.
It will cost all of us.
O, przy okazji dostałem 3T. I koleś, z którym mogę pogadać, jest tu. Siema, mordo.
You have information about the missing Kunari.
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
Arifok wie?
Has anyone reported this to the Kunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. You'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
Czy to może być spisek przeciw Kunari?
The Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Kunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
Co o tym wiemy w takim razie?
I'm sure you have suspicions about what happened.
My concerns are well-founded. This could not have escaped the notice of the city guard. Unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man.
Definitely.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
Dobra, zatem weźmiemy, moi drodzy... No coś czuję, że to będzie dobry wybór na tę misję. Żeby ciebie wziąć. W ogóle to ty wymaga solidnego treningu. Kondycha, siła, masa, weźma, moja droga. Gruba skóra, nieugięta. O, przy okazji całe drzewko defensywne ma już zrobione. W takim razie, moi drodzy, myślę, że możemy lecieć. Okidoki. O, coś mam w domu Merrill. Lustwane odbicie. Tu mam ofertę i utratę, a tu... zadanie zielawa. Dobra, no to lecimy do domu Merrill. Żeby z tobą pogadać, dziecinko.
I've got something to show you. Come and see. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Nie tak piękne jak ty.
You're much prettier.
Oh, you're too kind. Is it warm in here? Stop, public mirror. I've spent the last few years restoring this. Two of my clan stumbled across it in a ruin. We never found Hamlin. Amariel came back
Oi.
poisoned by the alluvion. Sick just from being near it.
Czemu je
What are
przyniosłaś?
you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I wanted to find out what happened to my friends. Maybe I could still help them. I suppose the great hero of Ferelden doesn't need my help now. Anyway, I know I can use it to help my people recover what we've lost.
Dobra. I co zrobiło?
Did your clan member recover?
The Keeper treated him, but she said it was the blight. The corruption. A Grey Warden took him away. He said the Wardens had the means to cure him. It must have been true. The Keeper said that he fought the Archdemon himself.
Dobrze mi
I'm
powiedziałaś.
sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just anyone.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
Potrzebuję pomocy.
But you're afraid to face Keeper Marathari again.
Exactly. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please help me. You will, won't you?
Pomogę.
I'll go with you.
Maceranus, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
Oki, czyli mamy kolejny, moi drodzy, quest towarzyszy. Na razie w takim razie ją usuniemy. Ciebie usuniemy. A kogo by włożyć? Powiedzmy, no może ciebie. Ty obowiązkowo zostajesz, mówię ty. I lecimy, moi drodzy, robić lustrzane odbicie. Co prawda tutaj już byliśmy w zeszłym odcinku.
I've got some of it written down now.
Give it here. Her breath strained against the leather jerkin like two wild stallions
no to
corralled
leci.
against their will. She pounced, the smooth moves of a jungle cat, and locked her thighs around Donic's waist.
Maybe you should read the rest of it in private.
Dobra.
I think that's best.
Kupiec. Najpierw śmieci, potem zwykłe, słabe itemy. Okej.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Pogadajmy z Maretari.
Keeper,
You return to us, Stalin. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Daw radę, Mary.
Go on. I'm with you.
Thank you, Hawk. Keeper, I need the Arulin home, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
Spadajmy. Dowiedzmy się, co się dzieje.
What did Merrill invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time. That is what Merrill has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
Dobra, czym jest Arulin?
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
Dziękuję,
We
opiekunko.
appreciate your help. This means a lot to Merrill.
I'm glad that Merrill has a friend in you, child. I hope you will look after her.
I can take care of myself, Keeper.
Yes, Dalen. I know. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
Okej, dobra, idź zabij. Lubię tego typu questy, ponieważ nie trzeba w nich za wiele myśleć.
The cave must be near camp. The Keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
Tutaj mieliśmy to niedawno otwarte przejście, gdzie tam na końcu był golem sprzedawca. A tu mamy tą jaskinię po prostu z tym wrogiem. Tereny łowne Maretali. Dobra, lecimy. Wiecie, od czego zacznijmy, moi drodzy? Od tej odnogi. Nic tu nie ma tu nic ciekawego, niczego tu nie znajdę. Cytując, moi drodzy, Beziego. Ale tutaj mamy stos kości. Fagię. Z itemem. Dobra, no to walimy po nim. Dużo gości w jednym miejscu, a to oznacza tylko jedno. Deszcz strzał na was ryje. Dużo pająków w jednym miejscu oznacza też, moi drodzy, ognistą strzałę. Dzięki. Do widzenia, ślepagiedziaków, czasem się do pierdzenia. Dobra, lecimy. Okej, widzę, że ty wylewelowałaś. Bardzo mnie to cieszy. Wydałoby cię nieco więcej siły, nieco więcej zręczności. Dziękuję. Okej, dam amulet tej, to mnie jeszcze bardziej polubi.
The keeper would have sent them to recover elven artifacts from the Plateron before the camp had to move in again.
So your keeper sent them to their deaths?
No. Normally they let the Dalish come and go as we please. Something must have provoked it.
Coś czuję, moi drodzy, kolejną intensywną wymianę zdań. Między mną a przeciwnikami. Która to wymiana zdań?
Lead the way.
Why did this happen? Oh, Harshal, I am so sorry. I'll tell Iniria for you.
Okej, zaktualizowano zadanie. Szacunek dla poległych. O, surowiec, moi drodzy. Dobra, deszcz strzał na cały obszar. To pierwsze, co robimy. Drugie, co robimy, to wczała ognista. Teraz. Widzę, że ich liczba rośnie, nie ustępują, to i my nie ustępujemy. Dobra, dalej atakują głównie liczbą, a nie jakością. Widzę, że dalej przeciwnicy stosują taktykę pod nazwą w kupie, siła kupy, nikt nie ruszy. Dobra, odłamek opalu, okej. Oj, kolejny łowca. Trzeci, czyli chyba wypełnię to zadanie.
Jandan, tread carefully, Lethaline. May the trickster never find you in the beyond. We should give their clan.
Okej. Wycofaj się, chłopaczku, to nie zadanie dla ciebie.
Is someone there? It's safe. You can come out.
Hello? Praise Andrast. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Meryl?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Spokojnie, nie zrobimy ci
Be
krzywdy.
calm, Paul. We'll help you get back to the camp.
You don't know what she is, what she's done! Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Oj,
Paul, no!
nie.
We have to catch him, hurry!
Dobra, biegniemy. Biegniemy, bo patrząc właduje się na grupę wrogów. Co za pajac. Woli grupę wrogów ode mnie.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
Ej, ej, ej! Zostaw go! Slurujmy go na siebie. No to lanca. Eksplozja. Flakon. idący, który ma odporność, okaleczenie. Precyzja. Akcja zespołowa. Dobra, wybuchowa strzała. Oj, nie mam staminy. To może być problem. Lanza. Drin. Pada. Dobra, główny pada. A z mniejszymi można sobie radzić. A mniejsze padły po paru sekundach. Okej.
Paul? Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can get him to the Keeper. She can heal almost anything.
He's dead. There's nothing a healer can do now.
Zanieście go do nekromanty! Nekromanta pomoże. Dobra, nieważne.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
Dopytajmy.
What did you do to scare this man to death?
Creators. I don't know.
Nie obwiniaj się.
There was nothing you could have done.
He was more afraid of me than the Varteral. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born, worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
Dlaczego dostałem 10 punktów rywalizacji? Halo? Okej, zamknięte. Zamknięte, dlatego że nieczynne, albo nieczynne, dlatego że zamknięte. Też zamknięte. Zamurowali.
Paul, what was he thinking? He acted like I was a monster.
Don't blame yourself, kitten. Sometimes men do senseless things.
Faktycznie, zachowywał się jakby logikę i zdrowy rozsądek wyminął. Ojeju. Serio? Czy te zwłoki chcą być całkiem martwe? Póki nie ma jakichś potężniejszych, nawet nie będę używał na nich. Tak, te zwłoki chcą być całkiem martwe. Dobra, lecimy. Przy okazji nieco zadań zielawa mi się zaktualizowało.
The way everyone looked at me in the camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight.
Ty jesteś tylko małą, słodką Meryl.
I've never hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
Okej. Nie mogę nie powtarzać, by tutaj nie zrobić wielkiego boomu. Właśnie. O, mroźna zmora. Pora ci przydzwonić, bo jesteś chyba jednak tym typem potężniejszym. Dobra, moi drodzy, pora sprawdzić, by te trupy były naprawdę trupie. Dobra, ja biorę tego. O, już załatwiony. Serio? Więcej? Więcej trupich trupów? No to bum. Odwrót i ryps. Teraz ciebie. O, jeszcze jej się podrespiły. Serio? Skąd ich tu tyle? Goddammit. Okej, bierzemy. Ciebie też. Wszystko. No i lecimy. W ogóle jak wygląda nasze inwentory? Generalnie to są nędzne przedmioty, pomimo że mają unikalne nazwy. W ogóle powinien być magiczny kostur pod nazwą napierdalator maszynowy. Dobra, pogadajmy z Martari.
The Varteral is dead.
Masaranas. I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We found these.
I'll return them to their families.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varteral.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalen. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Eluvian is poison. It killed Tamlin. It stole Mahariel. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawk. Because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
Na pewno tego chcesz?
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawk. Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone. It is a sacrifice, but if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
Dobra, zbadajmy. Opiekun...
What did the Keeper mean the mirror led you to blood magic?
The shard I picked up was corrupted. I couldn't cleanse it without help. The Keeper refused. She said that it belonged to another time and should be left there. So I found a spirit. It gave me the power to purify the mirror through blood magic.
Oczyszczenie pomocy...
I've never heard of blood magic purifying anything.
There's nothing inherently evil about blood magic. It's magic, like any other. The power that contaminated the mirror was too strong to be driven out by normal means. If I had piles of lyrium lying about, I could have used that, but I didn't. I used what I had.
Zatem, trzymaj. Ciekawe,
I
co
hope
to z
this
tego
helps you
wyniknie.
finish your work on the Eluvian.
Thank you. I knew you would understand. Let's be away from here. The others are giving me the evil eye.
Okej, plus 15 i 1000 expów. Dobra, przy okazji handelek. Siup, 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 siup. Odkuwamy się, moi drodzy. Siup, siup, siup. A co to jest w ogóle? O! Księga technik. Biorę to. Fajnie, że tutaj mają tego typu rzeczy.
crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Ej, to gdzie ten punkt? Halo. Halo, halo, halo. Gdzie ten punkt? Przy awansie, czy gdzie dostanę? Oszukaństwo, nie ma punktu.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Dobra. Pararira, raratonga, wracamy. Okidoki. O! Nie ma już zadania zielawa, moi drodzy. Bo przeniosło się tutaj i zielaw nam podziękuje i da hajsy. Fantastycznie.
Why do so many mages insist on running away from this?
Brilliant. I'm
Pyk,
amazed that you
moi
found it.
drodzy. A, tu mam punkcior, zdaje się, zdolności. Ołki. W związku z powyższym... Pytanie, gdzie są jakieś kółka, czy umiejętności bierne, które mógłbym wybrać, jakby powiedzieć, straight away? Postać nie ma w rękach dwóch broni. Nie. Tu nie ma w ogóle umiejętności biernych.
Craft can begin anew.
Please do not.
Dobra, masz tu coś. O, to jest fajne. Na stałe zwiększa, moi drodzy, pojemność. I ulepszenie dla Andersa. To biorę. I to biorę, moi drodzy. Czyli mamy na stałe zwiększoną pojemność ekwipunków. Fajne, kurde rzeczy.
I would be beaten.
A ja z tego nie korzystam. Jestem idiotą.
Welcome back to Solid, my friend.
Dobra, to muszę, moi drodzy, zobaczyć, czy tutaj nie ma czegoś tak analogicznego. Dodaję miejsce dla runy dla Sebastiana. Bierę. Tu natomiast nic nie ma.
You want daggers? Got them too?
Skoczę sobie do górnego miasta. moi drodzy. Po co? Mnie interesują tutaj przedmioty. Nope. Zwiększa wartość ataku, Sebastian. biorę. Można ulepszać zbroję towarzyszy. Tutaj brak jakichkolwiek tych. Ale tu może być jakieś fajne ulepszonisko. To jest dla Izabeli, dla Merrill i dla Fenrisa. Biorę. I jeszcze plecak, moi drodzy. Który też biorę, bo mam teraz 70 przedmiotów, mogę sobie nosić.
If your people were going to
No i moi
make a
drodzy,
magical whatever for talking to each other, why choose?
Jest tu jeszcze co?
Mirror. Do elves spend a lot of time talking to their own reflections?
I suppose the ancient elves would have felt silly talking to a wardrobe or an urn.
Chyba nie. Ale to się nazywa dobrze wydana gotóweczka. Okidoki. Plecaki. Powiększenie ekwipunku, dobra. Mogę przystąpić w takim razie do robienia questów. Hit. Został tylko jeden. Lecimy do karczmy pod wisielcem. Powinienem sobie podmienić troszkę P. Bo jak to dotyczy strawy, to chcę mieć kogoś ze strawy. Hello, baby. Orwald samochwała. Czemu mnie chwali pięta?
Well, you're throwing coins around like there's no tomorrow.
That's right, woman. Tonight I'm paid and blessed, and all I had to do was turn my head.
Do szefowej!
To all my friends.
Twoja szefowa ze strawy stoi chyba za tobą, mój
Hey,
drogi.
step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with Eden Oxman.
Awelino.
Guard captain, would you like to have a word with your man?
Guard captain.
No. Ej.
What?
Who?
Who what? I don't...
Who bought you? Who bought the honor of a proud guard of Kirkwall and made him a drunken Mabari bitch?
I don't know. He was a Templar, I swear. He had the seal of the Grand Cleric and everything. It's true.
The penalty for abandoning your post is 10 days on the wall. I expect you to report in the morning. There's your answer. A Templar.
With the Grand Cleric's seal, no less. Well done.
Okej, wiedziałem, że ona będzie mieć tutaj specjalny specjalny dialog. Domyśliłem się tego, to jest zresztą jej No hej, no siema mordeczki, co tam? Zamienię teraz z wami słówko.
So you're taking the captain of the guard to accuse the Grand Cleric of funding zealots?
It's a careful chat about missing Kunari.
Some days, Hawk.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her it concerns the Kunari.
Sarah Hawk.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Znowu ty.
Funny how you and issues with the Kunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand. But you must admit,
You came out the better for it.
Nadużyto pieczęci.
A Templar may have misjudged an order and abused the Grand Cleric's authority.
I assure you, the Templars would never embarrass the Chantry, at risk of the Knight Commander's wrath.
Men were hired for the righteous task of kidnapping a Qunari delegate. A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
Nieładnie.
It sounds like you've been bad. This will shock her grace, no doubt.
Stubborn. All right, Sirrah Hawke. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And he is what to you?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Vonel. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sirrah Hawke. Come see the unrest these Qunari have inspired.
Need I say I'm skeptical?
It's her game for the moment.
No to lecimy i się z nią zobaczymy. Okej. Wystawiła jednego ze swoich ludzi, jakby to był pionek, ale to jest pułapka oczywista, w którą wpadnę i zrobię wszystkim wpierdol. Proste.
So, looking for a room full of armed zealots?
Patrice is here somewhere.
Looking forward to it.
O, kuferek. Przynajmniej sobie splądruję. Albo i nie splądruję. Jak to mówią, wyszło szydło z worka. Przy okazji pułapka mi wybuchła w ryj. Ale nie zadałam jakoś dużo, bardziej mnie odrzuciła.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Generalnie paladyni mają teraz łomot. Pomożemy Qunari. Jeżeli będzie wybór stron, pomagamy Qunari, paladyni mają w pieprz. Wszyscy włącznie z tą.
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember, Sirrah Hawke? The Qunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
Van Rel.
You want a fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
To jest honor rycerski, mój drogi, zabijanie...
Righteous. Destroy them.
Dobra, no to jeb fanatyków. Pierwszy jeb, drugi jeb. I kolejnego fanatyka. A ty masz lancą w pysk. Dziękuję. O, fanatycy na plecach. Trzeba się tym zająć. Dobra, jeden spadł od razu. Drink. W dobrej formie. I teraz tak. Do widzenia. Więcej was widzę. A to feller bez tą seller. No to do widzenia. Do widzenia. Do widzenia. Teraz włócznikowy kula. Mobilna kula ognia. Jeb. pijańsko praktyczne.
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Ej! Tam były fanty!
Madness! Madness!
Yes, Excellency.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Sure it could. You could suddenly realize you're completely naked or something.
Ja, tak jak w strasznym filmie 3, gdzie podchodzi Leslie Nielsen do okna, ten mu zwraca uwagę, doradca Fenia, ten... Znowu zapomniałem spodni?
You killed them? All of them?
Tych, co tu byli.
This group at least is crippled.
Then that, at least, is something. Not that it matters now. We have the delegate, but... I can't return the bodies to the Canary in this state. Sirrah Hawke, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
I tak się dowie.
Hiding this would only make it worse.
Nie kłamiemy Kunari.
It would, wouldn't it?
Miałem poradzone, by nie kłamać Kunari, więc nie kłamiemy. I tak się dowie.
I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you. Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
Oki, moi drodzy, w takim razie... No, myślałem już, że już mi gra nie pozwoli fantów zabrać. Okej, najpierw fanatycy, a Sir Varel na końcu. Dobra. I pudło. Porozmawiaj z Merrill, porozmawiaj z Merrill. Dobra. Czyli muszę skoczyć do Merrill i muszę pogadać z Aveni. Najpierw może Merrill. Pogadajmy z nią.
Hawke, I could never have faced the Keeper myself. I never imagined a human would help me restore Dalish history. No one ever understood. Not the Keeper, not my clan. Just you.
I'm sensitive, handsome, and supportive. What else could you possibly want?
Nothing. Oh, not that I'm saying that I want you. I'll just stop talking now. You're the first real friend I've ever had. Maserana's Lethelin.
Ale użyłem opcji z serduszkiem, dobra. Jeszcze raz.
Oh, Hawke. Come in. I was just... Am I crazy?
Nope.
What? No, of course not.
I thought their rule in a home would fix everything. The mirror would work and everything would be right again. But I keep dreaming of Paul's face. Everyone that I care for thinks I'm a monster.
Nikt nie mógłby tak...
It's hard to imagine someone more lovable than you.
That's so untrue. I can think of someone. You've been so good to me. Someday I'll make this up to you, Lethelin.
Oki, ukończono. Ukończono, myślę, moi drodzy, w optymalny nawet sposób. Lecimy, moi drodzy, gdzie? Twierdza wicehrabiego odnieść tarczę.
How much longer do I have to wait?
I'm with you.
A, czyli Awelina jest Aweliną Furdringera, równocześnie tu i w biurze.
Feels like fab.
I have something for you.
Do you now? A shield? Oh, and born by the one true Sir Aveline. Lovely. Thank you.
Nie chciałem cię
I'm
urazić.
sorry. I don't see where I went wrong.
I had a shield. It belonged to Wesley. It was difficult to let it go, but I did so. Utility over sentiment, right? We sold it, didn't we?
You're taking this a bit seriously.
If you didn't think this would upset me, what was your intent?
It's not enough to want you to be happy.
Happy is for fools.
Okay. It's not the shield, is it?
No, and it's not Wesley. You've got me doing a lot of things. Some I don't agree with. Some I'm surprised I do. I'm not sure where I'm going as it is. Replacing what I was with this... I mean, who is Sir Aveline to me?
Nieważne, weź ją.
If you're going to wallow in regrets, pick the one with better equipment.
No.
It's not a debate.
Then we agree. You have my sword, but out of loyalty, not service. Keep the shield. It's not fit for a member of the Guard.
Ale przynajmniej nie dostałem minusu.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Dobra, wymagania kun. Czyli w zasadzie jedyne co mi zostało to wątek główny. Sru, lecimy do posiadłości Hawków.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I thought you went to the Hanged Man. And I always went there to look for you first, but then I thought you might have gone to see your uncle instead. And I'm rambling, aren't I?
To urocze.
I don't mind. You're adorable when you're flustered.
After you left, I couldn't stop thinking about Paul and the mirror and everything that's happened. I wonder if I've made a mistake leaving the Dalish.
Oczywiście,
Who
panie.
could pass up life in Kirkwall? The city of sunshine and butterflies.
I suppose if I hadn't left my people, I never would have met you. If you were Dalish, my people would have a kingdom by now. And half of Thedas would be attacking us. So maybe things worked out for the best.
Wolałabyś?
Does it bother you that I'm human?
No, I'm not saying I'd change you for... I'm making things worse, aren't I? I'm one of the Elven. I'm supposed to preserve who we are, and if there are reasons that it's bad to... Is it warm in here? Elgonon. I'll stop talking now.
No to nie będę
I guess I'll postpone making myself more elfy.
Oh, I don't know. You'd look handsome with pointy ears. Not that you don't now. The Keeper, my whole clan will object if we... Not that they can possibly hate me anymore, I suppose.
W takim razie niech sobie
Their
poprotestują.
disapproval is a small price to pay for being with you. Meryl. It's all right.
happens now? Are we... What did this mean?
Now, we both decide what happens next.
If you hadn't come to Sundermount that day, I can't imagine where I'd be now. I love you. I probably shouldn't have said that, should I? I always say the stupidest things.
Wprowadź się tutaj.
I love you, Meryl. Actually, I was going to suggest you move in with me.
Here, in Hightown, the rich, fancy part of the city with no rats in it. And you, with an elf. Ma Venom, you really are crazy, aren't you? If you're not afraid, then neither am I.
O, nowe osiągnięcie. Nowy achievement. Przy okazji wypadałoby zerknąć na listy, moi drodzy.
Enchantment? No, not enchantment. Leandra.
Enchantment!
No, Leandra. Leandra.
Widzę, że ten się próbuje z nim porozumieć.
There you are. Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
A czemu miałem
I'm sure she's all right. Why are you so upset?
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlin. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
Chwileczkę.
White lilies?
Oj.
I know something about that.
Don't just leave me waiting.
Seria morderstw?
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several women already.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
Avelina.
Aveline will get the city guard to keep an eye out. Don't worry, Uncle.
Or maybe Leandra took another path to my house.
You should help Gamlin look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy...
Okej, dobra, to wykonamy dość priorytetowo. Ale najpierw przede wszystkim nie runy, korespondencja. O, tu. Dobra, nie mam korespondencji. Tutaj zdaje się, że są wejścia do obu DLC. To mnie nie interesuje. Lecimy z questem głównym.
Good to see you again, sir.
Kogo bierzemy? Meryl. Dalej, myślę, że weźmiemy Awelinę i weźmiemy mojego towarzysza. Czyli główną pomocniczkę, ukochaną i kumpla. Dobra, i lecimy, moi drodzy, zrobić quest główny.
Wait. You said... I told you already. I saw her.
Did you see where she went?
What do I get for telling you?
Kilka monet, dzieciaku.
Here's a few silver. Buy yourself some food. And new shoes.
That's real silver, that is. I'm your man, through and through. Tell you everything I know. That lady was here. She looked like she was going to take the bridge to Hightown. But then a man came up to her. He stumbled and fell over right at her feet like he was dead. His hands were all bloody, like he'd been in a fight. The lady shook him, and I think he said, "Help." She got him to his feet, and he was wobbly. It was funny. Anyway, They left and
Możesz go
that's
opisać?
all I saw. What? He was a man? Yeah.
Dobra, w takim razie śpieszmy się.
Why would anyone?
The man left some blood. Where it...
Why don't you do what the boy says? I'm going to go home in case Leandra shows up.
Never thought I'd say this, but Gamlen's right. My men can look for Leandra while we check the blood. Any lead helps.
Okej. Warik przyjaźń.
This blood is fresh.
There are lingering traces of... something. I think this was used for blood magic.
If we hurry, there might be a trail we can follow.
Do wisielca to leci?
There's another. More blood. I'm on the right path.
Okej, tu.
Where is he taking her?
Tu dzielnica kuźni.
Not too late.
I kuźnia.
This place feels strange. Wrong.
This is where you found the human remains all those years ago. We should have known there was something else here.
Mother must be here somewhere. We need to look around. There. More blood. They are here somewhere.
Okej, lecimy prosto za śladami, moi drodzy.
Looks like someone forgot to conceal the door to his hideout.
This wasn't here before.
Bierzemy srebro.
With him.
I lecimy tędy. Dobra, walimy. Okej, tego lancą. To jest akurat silniejszy wróg. I generalnie cały teren pokrywamy skałami. Jednocześnie koncentrując się na tym.
Mother. Alessa.
Okej, lecimy dalej.
Maker's breath. That smell.
Kolejna notatka.
I know this locket. It belongs to Mother.
Okej. Skomplikowany kufer, na baz grana notatka i zwykły kufer. Tarcza rodu Amel. Zobaczymy, jak ona się ma do tej tarczy, którą aktualnie ma ta. 79, 122.
Does he live here?
You are not enough!
Dobra, widzę, że gromadzicie się na pewnym terenie. A wafedowe zgromadzenie w jednym obszarze na tylko jedno. Nie buduję. Dobra. Dawaj. Kuferek. Kuferek. Lansa w demona gniewu. Depesujemy go pięknie. O, plugawiec. Do widzenia. Zwłoki. Do widzenia. Eliminujemy teraz najpierw tych, co mają małe paski zdrowia.
What is this?
Oh, that's a pretty little shrine.
That woman in the portrait looks like Leandra, doesn't she?
Creepy.
I need to find her. Now.
Okej, obszukajmy wszystko tutaj. Rocznica jednego kawałka, tak przykro. Okej, najpierw mówię książka.
Books on necromancy. The Templars will want to confiscate.
Padły niepowołane ręce. Kolega O.
Why would he have these? What's he planning?
Okej, kolejny kuferek. Jakiś mag, moi drodzy, wredny.
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Where is she?
You will never understand my purpose. Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
Czegoś większego?
You're crazy. I get it. Where's my mother?
I have done the impossible. I have touched the face of the Maker and lived.
Oj.
Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is? Love. I pieced her together from memory. I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate fingers. And at last, her face. Oh, this beautiful face. I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved. And no force on this earth will part us.
Oj, chyba ją przerobił na totalnie nie umarł. Dobra. Tutaj. Pozbywamy się drobnicy.
Nice work.
Dobra, teraz. Wali w tekst. Dobra, do widzenia. Dobra, to mam. To posłucha mniejszych. Równocześnie raport nieco to.
I think that's enough of that.
Trzecie? Więcej widzę was. Okej. Dobijam się chyba. Lanca. Czyli 3 fale przeciwników. Oj, będzie jeszcze chyba 4. Sru. Ale dostaniesz. No cóż, ona jest chyba nie do końca żywa.
Mother!
His magic was the only thing keeping her alive. I'm so sorry.
I knew you would come.
Czy jest sposób na...
Don't move, mother.
Na leczenie, jakaś magia potężna lecząca?
Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. Now, I'm free. I get to see Carver again. And your father. You'll be here alone.
Damy sobie radę.
I'll be fine, mother.
My little boy has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
Ale zastanawiam się, jak sytuacja z Kunari.
Did you find her?
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
To była moja wina.
I was too late.
So you're to blame. If you'd been quicker or stronger, you could have... She could be... Why her? Why Leandra?
The killer used Mother to magically reconstruct his dead wife. They had the same face.
What sort of nightmarish magic is that? Oh, Maker! Maybe the Templars are right. Lock the mages up. Throw away the key.
A Bethany?
You're happy they took Bethany away?
No, I didn't mean it like that. I wish magic hadn't touched her. She would have been better off. Magic's always run in this family. It's a curse. Now even your mother's fallen victim to it. I wish you never told me what that twisted son of a bitch did to her. I wish I hadn't asked. I hope you killed him.
Jest trupim trupem. Jest tak bardzo trupi, że bardziej trupim być nie można.
I will deal with breaking the news to Bethany. You've enough on your mind.
Dobra, a ja ogarnę sprawę z Kunari.
Arabelas.
O!
Marvinan.
Przynajmniej ty... Dziękuję.
I'm glad you're here, Meryl.
Leandra is in a better place now.
Masz rację.
She's with the Maker.
Or with Falendine. You never know.
O, Raft! Witam, witam bardzo serdecznie.
Everything that's left of my life in Lothering.
I teraz podstawowa rzecz, czyli sprawdzanie korespondencji. Może będą jakieś questy poboczne. Podążanie drogą kun. Wicehrabia Dumar. Dobra, akceptujemy to, bo to może być w ogóle główne zadanie. Tak, to jest główne zadanie. Okej, kondolencje i przyjacielska troska od Warika. Dobra. Czyli wypadałoby pogadać z towarzyszami. Dobra, a skoro... Dobra, was wezmę, powiedzmy. Skoro tak, to lecimy najpierw może pod Wisielcem pogadać z Warikiem. A potem pogadamy z panią kapitan.
And then Hawke tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and... I guess we'll finish this later.
Have you got a minute, Varric?
Of course, Hawke. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. There definitely seems to be something between you and Daisy these days. So, what's going on, Hawke?
Zazdrosny?
Well, I never thought you were the type, Varric. I'm flattered.
Hawke, I know I'm damned near irresistible, but you're just too high maintenance for me. Sorry. Listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something. Meryl is a sweet girl, but there's a whole lot of crazy in that little package.
Sam raz dla mnie.
In all the time you've known me, have I ever given you the impression that I was turned off by crazy?
Okay, point taken.
Okej, plus 20 do przyjaźni z Warikiem, dobra. Okej, co by cię przydało? Troszkę więcej zdrowia, troszkę więcej mowy sprytu. Typowy ja nie lubię wartości niepawystych na atrybutach. Cały ja, moi drodzy. Okej, lecimy teraz do tego. No, twierdzy wicehrabiego, ale nie do wicehrabiego, tylko pogadać z Aweliną. A Awelina powie, do raportu, baczność, stopą pek żołnierzu. Nie, dobrze nie służyły strafy.
Hawke, I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
My mother is dead. My heart's broken.
I suppose I could say, at least you knew yours. But that seems more about me than you. I just have flashes of impossibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember? When he read to me, stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that. He died of the wasting in Adeniram ward. Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game. He smiled at that, at his big girl. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Drink?
Wypijmy za poległych.
A glass for those we've lost.
All right then. Benoit Dulac and Leandra Hawke. Don't let anyone tell you when to move on. Take their hand and say my choice. That's all I have. I'll miss her too.
Okej, zadanie wykonane, kondolencje od pani kapitan. Okej. Dobra. W takim razie sobie nieco podmienię drużynę na moim zdaniem bardziej optymalną. Czyli lecimy tak. Ukochana zostaje, dołącza tank kumpela i kumpel łotrzyk. I okej, odpowiadamy na list i lecimy.
It is apparently not enough that the Kunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Kun. He has left for the Kunari compound.
Może być
Please,
dobrym tym.
Sarah Hawke. Convince Seamus to come home.
Znajdę go.
He's your child. How fast can he be?
Who knows? He might actually listen to you. No one else has dealt as closely with the Kunari.
Może być pomostem pomiędzy pozostałymi mieszkańcami a Kunari, w związku z czym ja bym to uznał za dobrą politycznie decyzję, jeżeli chodzi o dalekowzroczność w tym mieście. Ale ja to ja. Dobra.
I wonder if I should try coming back tomorrow.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Dobra, lecim stąd. Do doku i wykonujemy podążanie drogą Kun. Oj, to na cel nie mogą dotrzeć do obozu Kunari, a to heca. Przywódca zbirów, no to lansa na ryj. O! Jakiś fajny hełm. Siedem, 9. O, są na naszych tyłach, dobra. No to bum. Dobrze, tutaj Friendly Fire nie działa tak jak w Dungeons & Dragons, bo bym za takie akcje mocno cierpiał.
So was that anti-Canary, anti-Viscount, or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued?
Seamus isn't the type. Let's go.
Czyli nieważne gdzie pójdę, wszystkie drogi prowadzą do obozu Kunari. Znaczy, teoretycznie powinny prowadzić do Rzymu, ale prowadzą do obozu Kunari. Dobra, nieważne. Dzień dobry.
All are forbidden, except you.
So, hope the Arishok wasn't planning on keeping the Viscount's son.
No siema, co tam Arishok? Mordeczko?
Sarah Hawke.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Bars still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
Polityczna
No doubt you
zagrywka.
see the advantage of having the Viscount's son at arm's reach.
He is no longer the Viscount's son. Vidithari give up their lives for the certainty only Kunari know.
You would not take advantage of his connections.
The Qun may demand that advantage, but I do not. It was his choice to be educated. He is not my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
That seems strange.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
I doubt he'd involve the Chantry in such a personal matter.
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
W takim razie się
Don't
zajmę
make things
tym.
worse by marching your men through the streets without cause.
This is cause. This is the last insult I will suffer, Hawke. I will be watching. The Dethari are of the Qun. This offense will have an answer. Sirrah, Hawke.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, but the son has made a choice.
Ale dlaczego mi dialog się powtarza?
He
Halo?
went to his father. Ask the if she has threatened someone. This is the
Dlaczego mi się dialog powtórzył? Co to za dziwny bóg? Okej, zrobimy rozróbę w twierdzy wicehrabiego. Pobijemy paladynów i staniemy po stronie Qun. Nie wiem, jakoś bardziej mi się podobają. Siema.
Sirrah Hawke, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself, a crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
Dlaczego go zabiłaś?
You've been a headache, but to outright kill someone, that's new for you.
He deliberately denied the Maker. How many would follow if he went unpunished? And yet, even this sympathizer will inspire vengeance when his brutal murder is exposed.
You won't get the Qunari ousted. You'll get a slaughter on both sides.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you.
No to zajebiemy ją teraz.
Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
No to zajebiemy ją teraz. Wywódca z Grai. Lanca łucznika na głupi ryj.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
Popełniono zbrodnię.
Forgive me, Your Grace, but you must know the truth about what happened here.
Don't you spout your Qunari filth. This is a hand of the divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them. Sirrah Hawke, is it?
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Qunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
To sprawka Petrycji.
Love or hate the Canary, a blind nug could see she took this too far.
No price is too much when we speak of eternity.
Eternity is long enough that we need not rush to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sirrah Hawke, you stand with the captain of the guard?
Yep.
The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects
No
the law.
cóż, jesteś aresztowana pod zarzutem morderstwa, spiskowania
Grand Cleric?
i bycia suką. Do paki! Oj. A nie, nawet nie doszło do aresztowania. Raz. I dwa. I trup.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Lepiej było poczekać na proces.
Please. Send for Viscount Dumas.
Lepiej było poczekać na proces, niż się gorączkować. Widzę.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
Trochę optymizmu.
At least it can't get worse. Today, anyway. It's pretty late.
Gorzej już nie będzie.
You'll pardon me if I don't see the humor in the death of my son. Please. Hawke. Leave me.
No cóż, ale przynajmniej dokonała się sprawiedliwość, w pewnym sensie przynajmniej. I 1000 expów, dużo.
It's pretty late. You ass.
Mate. Well ended. As it started.
It won't end.
Dobra, w takim razie przejdziemy się do posiadłości nawet na piechotę.
This could wait, but I need to speak to you at your home very soon.
Okej, no to lecimy.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
What is it now, you two?
Oj, nie lubią się dziewczynki.
Hawke. The Arashok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
Zacznij od
I
początku.
heard Arashok and die. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Canary.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
Izabel, to twoja
You're
relikwia?
sure this is the relic you're after?
I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
Dlaczego ja?
This seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd like to help him if I can.
Kim są
Isn't
zbiedzy?
it odd that
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
And if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
Co się stanie?
You're expecting trouble.
After what happened to the Viscount's son? Yes. I'm hoping the Canary aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
Najpierw pomożemy
The
Izabeli.
relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Canary.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawke. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a low-town foundry.
Okay.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Canary.
O, znowu
I
wchodzimy
suppose
do
you think he
opowieści.
planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawke short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawke that much.
Dobra, teraz korespondencja, moi drodzy.
Ah, you've returned. If you need me for anything, by all means, let me know.
Okej, nic nowego. Nihil novi, jak to mówią po łacinie, nihil novi subsole. Dobra, biorę ciebie. Łotrzykowo-magiczna drużyna. Potrzeba złodzieja, noc, dolne miasto. Lecimy. To może być pułapka. Jeb włóczników. Dobra, ty masz dwuręczny miecz, ale mało zdrowia. Czyli nie wyjść. Dziękuję. To co, lanca? Powinna go zdjąć prawie na strzał. Dawaj. I ostatni. Mój. Liczy jako mój. A, drogi krasnoludzie, jeśli kiedykolwiek zabiję olifanta i policzysz mi go jako 1, to dostaniesz wpysk. Dobra, nieważne. Tak mi się jakoś skojarzyło. Ciemka.
Smells like smoke, burning metal. I don't have your stupid relic.
Aj. Serio? No to jeb. Jeb! Ale dostał pysk.
What are the Kunari doing here?
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the Kunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
Muszę znać prawdę.
Tell me what you know. You can trust me.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you.
You're the picture of kindness, Ravani.
The relic is a Kunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzland, whatever his name is. I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall. They can't leave the free marches without it.
To wszystko z powodu
Sounds like the Kunari take their reading very seriously.
Is there anything the Kunari don't take seriously?
I'm sure there's something. Maybe knock-knock jokes?
You just keep working on that, Daisy. Let us know if you figure it out.
Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again. It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
Zwróć ją Kunari.
The artifact belongs to the Kunari, and you'll let them leave with it.
Don't you understand? The relic is the only thing that will keep Castillon from feeding me to the sharks.
A co gdyby zajebać Castillona?
Fine. You're right. I'll return the relic. It'll go straight to the Kunari once we get it. Come on, we've no time to waste.
A co gdyby zajebać Castillona?
I have it.
The Tome of Coastland will not fall into defender hands.
Blood and spite.
A toss, Kunari!
He's getting away.
Isabella!
O, i chyba będziemy musieli tu posprzątać. Nie lubimy magów. A wkurzony Kunari jeszcze bardziej. Okej, biorę wszystko.
I don't like the looks of this. Trap!
Biorę wszystko. Sru. 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 Dziękuję.
Watch your step.
Swoją drogą to tutaj niezła bitka była. Dobra, mam nadzieję, że Izabela nie wpadnie na grupkę wściekłych Kunari. Ja nie ma tak jak bardzo oddany stosunek do literatury. Oj, chyba Izabela uciekła generalnie. Dobra, 42 zręczności. magii. I've got more power to be overpowered. Ty mamy mieć 48 zręczności i coś jeszcze tutaj do dodania. Czy coś jeszcze tu do dodania? Sru.
Do you want to just leave us? At least I hope.
Nie ma to jak bycie wystawionym do...
Aveline will be waiting at the Canary compound. We still have to deal with that mess.
Dokładnie, jeszcze musimy sobie poradzić z tym burdelem. Dobra, to lecimy. Lecimy do doków, wymagania kun trzeba zrobić.
I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse.
Jestem gotów.
Let's go.
A,
I request an audience with the Arishok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
Tyle, że ja sam robię zajebany regiment, więc...
Greetings, Arishok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant. I would speak to Hawke about the relic stolen from my grasp.
Mają Izabelę.
One of my former companions stole it.
Her part was clear. Your admission is...
Nie należy kłamać Kunari.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
The elves are now Videthari. They have chosen to submit to the Qun. They will be protected.
Naprawdę
Have
wierzą?
they truly converted? Or are they simply using you as a shield?
They have chosen, and so have I. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals. Speak, Videthari. Who did you murder, and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to, but they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
Potwierdzasz?
Are these elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will investigate, but they still took the law into their own hands.
Sometimes that is necessary.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then, and it's not right now.
Jest.
I would have done the same thing in their shoes.
Hawke, that's not helping.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Videthari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
Tell me, Hawke, what would you do in my place?
Pozwól...
As a guest in this city, I would keep the peace.
I see. I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction. There is only one solution.
Arishok, there is no need for...
Vinekathas.
Oj, rozpętali weź. Dobra, no to Arifog jesteś rozjebany.
Not here. Two open. Go, go. Hawk!
Mógł wybrać pokojowe rozwiązanie za twoją pałę.
Can you hear it? The Canary must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
Musimy coś zrobić w takim razie.
We need to act.
I agree. We can't do anything on our own, however.
Mały oddział się przetrwa. Przynajmniej taka jest moja opinia.
Oh, there you are. I was so worried about you. Are we under attack?
The Canary are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arashok planned this for who knows how long. We should head to the keep to rally my guardsmen. Whatever happens, be careful.
Proste, przedwę cię do Arifoka i uciąć łeb hydwę. Wówczas będąc pozbawieni przywódcy stracą zdolność bojową. Przynajmniej tak sugeruje mi logika. To się ma. O, widzę, że jest was więcej. To dzień dobry. Ja do nich kurczę z uprzejmością, bronię i tak dalej, a oni... Ej. Dobra. Ja do gości rękę wyciągam od mnie. A oni ją gryzą. W takim razie nie będzie litości, będzie wyżynanie. Dobra, dobrze bobruję w maga. No i się teleportuje. Dobra, zgromadzicie się w jednym miejscu. Bardzo dobrze. Dwie postaci wypadły z ekipy. Nie często je to zdawa. Trzy! Ale na szczęście tank się trzyma. Robię to samym tankiem, bo mamy eliksiry. Ale później pójdą niestety zestawy do leczenia ran.
You have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected. We have not met. I am Stroud of the Grey Wardens. I cannot believe the Kunari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain. I fear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
Walczcie z nami.
We could use your help defending the city.
Even if we wish to, Grey Wardens cannot...
Rozumiem to.
It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use.
Dobra, ekipo, użyj
Maker watch over you, my friend.
Pora użyć zestawu do leczenia ran, moi drodzy. Auć, jak to mówią. Auć. Jak to mówią? Auć. Okej. Dobra, już nie auć. A nie ma to jak zbierać każdą pierdółkę. Ale to ja jestem, więc... Dużo w tym mieście... różnego rodzaju najpewniejszych... O! Rabusie. Ludzie tym razem. I to w większości mający mało zdrowia. W związku z czym używamy rzeczy do kontroli tłumu. A teraz ostatni. Dobra. Nie ma, moi drodzy, jak rabowanie rabusi. Rabusie i łotwikowie koterii. Dobra, tu nic. Ale jeśli by się zapuścić głębiej w te uliczki... to zapewne coś ciekawego by się znalazło. Albo i nie. Beczka. Dawaj. Kolejna beczka. Dziękuję. O, dzień dobry. Don't try this, I have a higher ground. Pięknie. Dobra, najpierw na Ilwejsy. Zostaw Mary. Nie dotykaj jej. Dużo was. Zdecydowanie wypada was. Wam zredukować liczbę. A ogłuszeni będą łatwym celem do ataku. Uła. Troszkę zrobiliśmy im masakrę. Dobra, lećmy do górnego miasta.
Sheriff, quit your struggling, woman. Thedas! Boss! Then the Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
No to lanca łucznika od razu na rej. Dobra. Wy, widzę, że się ciskacie. Dobra, najpierw mu obstawę wykończyłem. Bo i nie wykończyłem, bo pojawiają się nowe. O, mają maga. To jest tak. Magiów zdjął trzech. Ale mają mocnych magów. Po raz kolejny 3 zestawy do leczenia ran będą musiały. Pytanie, czy udało nam się chociaż uszczelić maga. Sobie gdzieś spieprzył. Zaraz mi rozwali sound. Dobrze, mam tanka w ekipie, gdyż inaczej miał to 4 trupy. Cholera.
Let's not do that. I'm not ready to meet my ancestors.
Drink. 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 O. Obosieczny topór. Dobrą broń miał skurczybyk. Dobra, mniej więcej wiem, gdzie mam iść. Ale nie byłbym sobą, moi drodzy, gdybym nie posprawdzał praktycznie wszystkich rzeczy, które sprawdzone być mogą. A to oznacza również, moi drodzy, konfiskatę wszelkich. Tutaj się schowałem, tutaj się schowałem. Tutaj się schowałem. Patrzcie. Skurczymy. Na jaki dystans? O-o. O, dziękuję za pomoc, moja droga. Kim ty jesteś?
I am Knight Commander Meredith. I know you. The name Hawke has turned up in my reports many times. Too many.
It's good that we found you, Knight Commander. The Canary are...
It's obvious what they're doing. The Canary are taking people to the keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
Czemu?
Why would they be gathering hostages?
To get everyone important in one place where they can be controlled or killed.
Charming.
Pomogę.
I'll do whatever it takes to defend my home.
Good. Your skills will be sorely needed. Head to the keep and I will see if I can find more of my men. These creatures will pay for this outrage.
O, nowy wpis w kodeksie kontur Meredith. Przy okazji to ten skurczybyk mi tak poskładał team. Nie, ale trzeba przyznać, mocny był skurkowaniec. Dobra, czyli już widzę, że będzie mnie czekać walka. Spiry kartelu, to dzień dobry. Takie słabi. Liczby nie grają. Oj, skrytobójca kartelu. dodatkowy, ale póki jest ten, to mogę lancą zasadzić. Dobra, kuferek. Jakieś zwłoki do rabowania. Receptura wymyślnicza na eliksir heroizmu. Okej, tego. Tego pajaca trzeba eliminować. Bo jak on jebnie zaklęciem... Znowu się teleportował. Pytanie gdzie? Tam jest. Zdjęty. Dobra, tym się zajmijmy. Oki, chyba tak. O! A ty to kto?
Many thanks, my friend.
Masz szczęście.
Looks like you fared better than the other mages.
The others. Surely they cannot all be. Trust His grace.
Bethany? Oj. W takim razie Kunaris zostaną rozjebani.
What were you thinking, child? I told you to let them take me.
We had to do something. We couldn't just...
Dobrze cię widzieć.
I'm glad you're safe.
The city's under attack. None of us are safe.
First Enchanter Orsino, you survive.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
And who will lead us into this battle? You?
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
Ja
I won't have you two at each other's throats. I'm in charge.
You're not even of this city.
Neither am I. Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well then. But whatever you plan, be quick about it.
Why am I not surprised?
Tell us then, what is our course of action?
Trzeba przeciąć ten
We need to
nowotwór.
find out why they're gathering hostages.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
Wpakować w gardło Arishokowi parę strzał.
There seem to be a great many Qunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time.
Perhaps we should have been planning ourselves.
I don't see any of my guardsmen.
This is the only way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
Decide quickly. We have no time.
We can't risk a distraction.
Trzeba im po prostu najebać.
Osina, make sure there are no surprises.
Trzeba im po prostu brutalnie najebać. Okej.
We need to find the Viscount, and quickly.
There's more coming!
Go. We'll deal with them.
Ah.
Watch your step. All set.
Dobra, tego pajaca. Od razu widzę standardowa taktyka, czyli teleportacja. Już mi wyłączył jedną postać, widzę. Tu jest. Dobra, drugi jest zmrożony lanca łucznika. Okulawienie. Dobra, ciebie. Tego wyłączamy. Teraz tu Gracz strzał. Drink. Dobijamy tego. I co, robimy głupiego Jasia? Nie, robimy lancę. Pysk. Gościowi póki ma stuna. Zbieramy karda, to co miał kardafon. Zbieramy to co ty. Wy już sobie powinniście poradzić. Dziękuję. Oj, frajerze, lecz się. Chociaż nie, ich magowie tak szybko zabijają. Nie, mają dobrych magów. We ostatnim momencie im mało drużyny nie poskładał. Arifog, jesteś kurwa trupem.
Here is your Viscount.
You dare? You are starting a war!
Look at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see. But we have guests. Sinead Hawke, I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
This madness must end.
Perhaps. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
Twardziści kunari. Zostają zajebani w błyskotempie wręcz ekspresowym.
Parshera! You are Basilit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawke, you know I am denied Parvalen until the Tome of Kozlun is found. How would you see this conflict resolved without it?
I believe I can answer that. I'm sure you'll find it mostly undamaged.
The Tome of Kozlun.
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting everywhere. You know how it is.
Dobrze wróciłeś.
I thought you'd be long gone by now.
This is your damned influence, Hawke. I was halfway to Ostwick before I knew I had to turn round. It's pathetic.
The relic is reclaimed. I am now free to return to Parvalen with the thief.
What? Oh, no. If anyone kicks her ass, it's me.
She stole the Tome of Kozlun. She must return with us.
Spierdalaj!
Your relic. She stays with us.
I'm so glad you came back, Isabella. Don't worry. Everything will be fine now.
Then you leave me no choice. I challenge you, Hawke. You and I will battle to the death, with her as the prize.
No. If you're going to duel anyone, duel me.
You are not Basilidan. You are unworthy.
W takim razie
Accept
walczmy.
your challenge.
Marathas! So shall it be.
Oj. W takim razie od razu to. Mabari. Gryź go! Jedz go! Dobra, lanca. Implozja. Oj, koleś jest mocny.
It is realized.
Koleś jest kurewsko mocny. A ja jestem łotrzykiem łucznikiem. Kurwa. Gryź go, Mabari. Dobra. Ej, ja chciałem lancę łucznika odpalić, a on robi farę. Chujek. Ej! Możesz wolniej latać za mną. Robi mu sereczki. Wpilający strzał. Flakondary. Aha. Dobra. Oj, chyba nauczę się latać tutaj. Kurwa. Lepiej było wybrać wojownika tanka. Kuźwa! On mnie zajebie! No. Timer do mikstury. Ty, a timer do mikstury, owszem, robiony. Ale co z tego, skoro mnie położył na glebę i farba, to ja jasne. Gdybym przyjął tą farbę na klatę, to bym był trup. Chcę zrobić cokolwiek, lancę łucznika, cokolwiek, ale nie mam nikogo, kto by mi przytankował, kurwa! Łyk wytrzymałości. Mikstura lecznicza. Dobra, i za róg. I teraz go. Spróbujmy go okulawić. Dobra, teraz lanca. Dobra. I jeszcze tym. Flakon. Dobra, ogłuszony. Fuck yeah! Pokonałem łotrzykiem Marifoka.
One day we shall return.
Is it over?
It's over. The city has been saved!
No cóż, ocaliliśmy to cholerne miasto.
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
Ale nawet mi nie dali możliwości zlutowania gościa.
You seem confused, Seeker.
The champion killed the Arashok in single combat? It just sounds so romantic.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're developing a little crush.
Don't be ridiculous. The champion just seems very heroic in your tale.
Mm-hmm.
If you're telling the truth. If you are, then what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Is the Chantry out for revenge? Is that what this is all about?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Serio?
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. He wasn't just a hero. He was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand. The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
I jeszcze będzie naftowawy z demonem zemsty w tyłku. Kurde.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumas. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion. He has no role in this.
Lubię sobie
You
podebatować.
two have quite the little argument going.
This is not an argument. It's treason.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what he has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
Orsino ma rację.
Sorry to break it to you, Meredith, but I think you're wrong.
Face the truth, Knight Commander. You are done.
That is for me to decide. No one else.
Opowiem się po stronie Orsino, bo jest czastouchy.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons. Made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl. You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
Wątpię, czy czegoś
Short of
dokonałem.
putting those two in cells, I doubt anything will keep them from each other.
Sadly true. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today. And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
O, wszyscy mają level. Potrzebuję tej kondycji, goddammit, mam mało zdrowia. Gdzie są jakieś pasywki? Tu jest pasywka. Ty masz bardzo dużo zdrowia, moja droga, ale potrzebuję w kondycji. Kondycja jest związana z czym? Ze zręcznością? O, 5 tych zręczności. Nice. Ty, moja droga, trochę woli, trochę kondycji, żebyś też nie padała za łatwo. Bo coś odnoszę wrażenie, moja droga, że za łatwo padasz. Okej, mam zadania poboczne, odwiedzam Lena. I masę zadań z towarzyszami. Na najbliższym streamie, moi drodzy, ogarnę zadania towarzyszy. Sebastian, Izabela, nowe miejsce, Meryl, Fedris, Batrowi kapitanowie, Awelina, co Andersa i tak dalej. Czyli muszę z każdym towarzyszem pogadać. Zatem to będzie, moi drodzy, myślę, że pierwsze, co podejmę się. Zatem myślę, że to jest dobry moment, żeby zrobić sobie, moi drodzy, save'ola. I do zobaczyska, trzymajcie się.
Good.